first. Got to beat Cal State Fullerton here tonight. Tip 1 by the Titans, wearing the dark blue jerseys trimmed in orange.
And the Tritons going man-to-man to start tonight. You may see a little bit of a matchup zone a little bit later on. They've been very effective with that from time to time this year.
They doubled DeLuna down.
Good snap pass there by Chris Howell.
Tate Jones splits the double team and scores.
A couple of things about the Titans. They're going to try to run. We congratulated them on getting to the 1,000-point mark. You know what? That's really special. And they got 6 guys on this team that have scored over 1,000. Tate Jones scored over 2,000 in his career.
Mikey Howell, he scored 1,000 with 2 different teams, Hawaii Hilo and UC San Diego. Tate Jones gets doubled. Backing in on the baseline, had nowhere to go with it, but drew the foul.
Now we're gonna see. Now this is a veteran. This is a guy who knows how to play basketball right here. Now, he got a smile on his face. Watch this right now. Very, very patient. Little ball fake, head fake, goes up, initiates the contact. Yeah, the shot got blocked, but the foul occurred before that. That's Tate Jones. He's getting ready to shoot another free throw. He shot more free throws than anybody in the country.
Yep, number 1 in the nation, number 3 in free throws made. That one's good to make it 6-0 UC San Diego.
You know, he'd been off a little bit the other night. Didn't shoot the ball all that well from the free throw line. He'd been, I don't want to say in a slump, but he hasn't been as consistent in the last 3-4 games as he has normally. He was over 80%, just a little under 80 now.
Well, the first meeting between these two teams, it was all UC San Diego. And they won big. It's been a tough year for Cal State Fullerton and Dedrick Taylor. By the way, great coach.
There's a 100th assist or steal right there.
His 100th steal and a slam dunk for Aniwaniwa Tait-Jones. Tritons on a 9-0 run to start this game. Next stoppage will be immediate timeout. O'Day gives it up. DeLuna almost traveled. Short.
They get a bucket here. I think Coach Taylor's going to have to take that timeout.
McGuy for 3.
There it is.
12-0 UC San Diego to start it off. Cal State Fullerton starts off 0 for 6. Tate Jones tried to fly by, but gets cut off. Gray for 3, that's good. Gray's made both of his 3s, he's got 6. K-Pitch for 3 with a hand in his face, that's good. Norton K-Pitch gets on the board.
Hey, you're 6'8", 245, he steps out and hits a 3-point. What are you going to do?
K-Pitch secures the rebound. 20-10 UC San Diego here in the first half. Tate Jones, what a great take that was.
Well, I think that ball got tipped a little bit and it still went in.
Tate Jones already with 8 points on 3 of 3 from the field. He's also got 3 rebounds, 2 assists, and his dad's here to see it.
And Mom will be here on Thursday night for senior night, flying in from New Zealand.
Out from New Zealand, that's right.
About Coach Taylor, and he was talking about his team, and he goes, yeah, Lolo Rudolph, I feel really good about him being out there. You know, he's a freshman. I'll look forward to when he becomes a sophomore.
Tate Jones for 3. He's in double figures with 11.
It's so hard going from high school basketball to junior college, let alone going from high school basketball to Division I and garnering playing time.
Well, and Coach, that junior college route becomes really appealing now where it doesn't count towards your eligibility in Division I. It becomes appealing not only for the players, but for the coaches recruiting them. Missed 3 by Keith Richard.
Going to have like 6-year veterans.
That's right. Looking forward to visiting with Matthew Dahlquist, Friday night starter for the Tritons at halftime. As Tate Jones picks up the steal, got into that passing lane, and he'll take it all the way, count it.
We're going to see this. Now, this is an interesting matchup. Tate Jones at 6'6", going down there and attacking the rim against the 6'10" DeLuna, and he's able to get him on his right hip. Watch this right here. You're going to see, gets in the passing lane. Now DeLuna, 6'10", coming down. Look at that. Hayden, or I should say Aniwaniwa Tait-Jones being able to fight off the 6'10" DeLuna. That was a good effort by DeLuna. He turned it over, but he tried to, make amends and ended up getting called for the foul. But if you're Coach Taylor, you can't get on him too much. He tried to make a hustle play.
It was a great look at the angle Tate Jones was able to create there. Like you said, having him on his hip, where all he could do is foul him.
Well, that's the thing. He plays angles as well as any player you're going to see. He just got a great feel for the game.
And that one's thrown away, trying to get it to DeLuna. McGuy left open for three. Bang! His second.
And you know what? Tate Jones could have pressed the issue and attacked the rim, but he gave it off to McGuy, one of the deadly shooters in America for the Titans.
Tritons came in, speaking of turnovers, lead the NCAA with a turnover margin of plus 7.2. They also lead the Big West in scoring margin at 18. They're going to blow that out of the water tonight, I do believe. Great.
We're knocking DeLuna off the block.
And he threw it away. Tate Jones, hesitation, goes up against Brown. Count it. Another three-point opportunity for Tate Jones, who's got 16.
Watch this. Well, they thought he was going to pass the ball. Then he decided, you know what? You're backing off me. I'm going to take it. Then the defender tried to challenge him, and he just pulled it back. Watch this right here. You'll see right here. He's looking to pass in the corner, but then he pulls it back, draws the contact, and go to the line for the charity toss.
Well, not only was it a great decision because of the and one, but you saw Kobe Young run into your picture. He was about to run through that passing lane. And the three-point play completed, 52-17.
Yeah, I tell you, I got to believe Aniwaniwa Tait-Jones is going to be the MVP in this conference. I know Bent Leuchten up there at Irvine, there are probably a few votes there, but yeah, when you look at the full body of work, night in and night out, this Tate Jones shows up.
UC Santa Barbara is not chopped liver.
I got to tell you, that Big West tournament in Henderson, glad the Tritons got a bye to the semis.
Nice pass by Howell. Tate Jones with the finish as he continues to rack up the points. Tate Jones up to 19 now. Nice. These guys only know one way to play. K-pitch with the take down low. No. Tate Jones, another finish.
That's just a will right there. That's a great, tough offensive rebound. That's just a guy wanting the ball more than the other guy, more than anything else.
Coach, he's got 21.
Look
There's
out.
A steal
Look
by
out.
Gray. Gray will put it up, and he's fouled. Count it. Kind of gives Richard a look because that was not a basketball play on that foul, and they could certainly check that for he's got 10. Leading scorer tonight, Aniwaniwa Tait-Jones, 21 points. He went 8 of 10 from the field in just 19 minutes. 5 rebounds, 4 assists.
Ted, you're talking about, getting the bench brigade in there. There's Aniwaniwa and Hayden Gray and Norman K-Pitch, and you got Tyler McGuy. They're having a good time, and it's good. You get these guys in. Not only, Rochland plays quite a bit, and Aiden Burke is one of the guys off the bench along with Milovich, but guys like Ryder Ellis Valdez, Cade Pendleton, you never know when your number is going to be called, and to get some floor time, it makes practice for everybody a little bit more competitive, because anytime you're given an opportunity to play, even if it's garbage time, the coach is still evaluating you. You got to work hard.
And he is our Hercules strong move of the game.
Having another solid game. I think right now he's the odds-on favorite to be the Big West Player of the Year. Nice feed by Hayden Gray, and the young man out of Wellington, New Zealand, slamming it home. Triton crowd loving every minute of it.
Coach, this is kind of the Tritons in a nutshell. That was Hayden Gray's 100th steal of the season, and it results in the Milovich drops it off for Brooks. He's going to take a three for 100.
I had a feeling he'd be the guy that would shoot the three ball.
Put 3 digits on the board. O'Day tries to answer. You get excited about things like that.
I get excited just walking into the arena.
Yeah, that's fair. You and me both. They're just going to hold this one out, and the Tritons come away, Coach, with a 45-point win, 100-55, 26th win on the season. They will keep a one-game lead over UC Irvine with 2 games left on the schedule. 100-55.